Bill O'Reilly on Fox News yesterday. I believe he had as his guest. Was this on his show or Megyn Kelly's show? He had Megyn Kelly on the O'Reilly Factor. And I heard this today, and I really couldn't believe it. It sounded like Barack Obama with his clinging to their guns and religion line. Cut 8, go.
For example, I had an interview with Tony Perkins of the Family Research Council. What is it about calling a gay union marriage that offends you? How does it hurt a traditional or heterosexual marriage?
Let's stop right there a second. Now, Megan, you know better than this. And I think you're great. Are you aware, Megan, that every major religion on the face of the earth, Judaism, Christianity, although there are offshoots, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, they all reject same-sex marriage. Are you aware of that? What do you mean, what tradition does it hurt? I mean, the question is, what tradition doesn't it affect? Whatever your opinion is of it, per se. Go ahead.
I didn't hear anything articulated that was particularly persuasive. What people go back to...
And I agree with you 100%.
Right.
100%. And I hate to say this to Kelly. And next week I got something to Kelly that she's not going to like.
Oh.
I agree with you 100%.
Wow, okay.
The compelling argument is on the side of homosexuals. Mm-hmm. That's where the compelling argument is. We're Americans. We just want to be treated like everybody else. That is a compelling argument. And to deny that, you've got to have a very strong argument on the other side.
And the
other side hasn't been able to do anything but thump the Bible.
Thump the Bible? Have I thumped the Bible once? In an hour and a half on the air today? Have I thumped the Bible once? In 3 hours yesterday? But putting me aside, is that what you hear in front of the Supreme Court, Mr. O'Reilly? Do you hear some of the greatest litigators ever in front of the Supreme Court thumping the Bible? Are you paying attention to the arguments that are being made? You're a practicing Catholic. Have you heard what your priests have had to say, and all the way up to the Pope? You heard those arguments? And there are many other arguments, too. Now, you don't have to agree with them. You don't have to like them. But what's this thump the Bible stuff? Why are you putting down your audience? I thought you stood for the folks. And you sound like Obama with the clinging to their guns and religion line. You should show respect to your audience. You can disagree with your audience. You can disagree with traditional marriage. You can disagree with your own faith. But you don't advance your cause if you support same-sex marriage, Mr. O'Reilly, by trashing people who don't, by mischaracterizing them, by degrading them. Who does that to their audience? Didn't he write a book called Culture Warriors or something like that? I don't have all his books memorized. I'm trying to keep track of all the killing this one and that one books. But I'm very serious about this. You talk about secular progressivism. SPs, I think you called them. Based on what, Mr. O'Reilly? SPs, the culture war. I assume you're talking about morality. I assume you're talking about faith. I assume you're talking about tradition. Well, those people in your audience who you put down as Bible thumpers, I bet a lot of them feel misled by you and your books and your monologues. They're not Bible thumpers. Many of them are decent people who have a deep and abiding faith. Many of them may not even be that. They may just be people who disagree on the subject. You should think twice about it, Mr. O'Reilly.